Welcome to Streaming the Lakes. My name is Mr. Aaron. So welcome to a new Games Meets the Stock Market video. And yeah, we have incredible news or incredible interesting subject today. We're going to talk principally about Activision Blizzard and the earnings call, and then we're going to talk about how actually Activision Blizzard performed in comparison to Take-Two Interactive. And it's going to be a fun surprise indeed. Alright, so I'm jumping directly into this video, my friends, and this is now Activision Blizzard. It's now $61.845, so you see it's still trading for one more hour. And if we compare it now, we can jump to the Nasdaq here. So this is the Nasdaq. It's incredible what happened in the last weeks. I mean, it was not only Tesla going up like a rocket into space, but also the Nasdaq in general. So, I mean, look at this chart. Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. So I don't know where this is going to lead us, but it can't grow into the sky forever. So just saying this. Alright, my friends, so this is Activision Blizzard. The chart. So today it's an incredible day, good day. It's 6181 and it's a 2.478 percent points up. This is incredible if you look overall at this chart. So when Activision Blizzard was down here at $41, so I was actually starting to invest, and I already made a nice win gain from it. So this is actually was for me a very good purchase, or a good, let's say a good speculation to get into Activision Blizzard. Yeah, disclaimer, I'm invested. And also this another disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a YouTuber that wants to talk about stocks for fun. Alright, so that's Activision Blizzard, and now I'm showing you Take-Two Interactive, my friends. And this is Take-Two Interactive, and it's at the moment 11.22% down. That's incredible. That's really incredible. So if you compare this, that's Take-Two Interactive, and you compare it here with Activision. So sure, Activision was hammered down in the beginning of 2019, end of 2018, but since then it came really nicely back. And then if you check Take-Two Interactive, then you see, ooh, what's going on there actually? They were not so successful this time. But yeah, overall the stock was almost again at an all-time high, so now it's coming a bit back. Yeah, Activision's Q4 earnings declined, so here article by Tax Equity Research, so I can link this article if you like. So here's a lot of information, it's very interesting. So non-GAAP earnings of 62 cents per share, that declined 31.1% year over year, so that's not so good. Earnings, revenues. So Activision Blizzard monthly active users is 409 million. That's a very important number. So I was already talking about this in several of my other videos about games meet the stock market. Product sales, of course, is very important, but then it's what is most important for a game like, or for a company like Activision Blizzard are the in-game purchases. For example, the new Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, the Modern Warfare mobile version. There you can spend a lot of money into microtransactions. So this is the very important part where Activision was gaining a lot, and it's also what the CEO said of Activision, which is amazing that they are now in so many more countries than they have been before. So before they were only selling their games to countries more of the Western Hemisphere, or the richer countries, developed countries, so around 40 countries in number, and now with the mobile games there's like in every country, in each country of the world, you play mobile games and you have mobile phones, so now they are everywhere in the world. So, and this is actually really impacting them a lot. And then on the other hand, you always hear people saying, this Warcraft Forged, or yeah, this game was not so successful, there's a game coming out, this might not be the big winner, though the fans have a problem with this game. But this has nothing to do with the earnings, my friend. So the money is made at a completely different point. So what counts is how many users they will have, how many people come back, and how many people actually spend money into microtransactions. And it's not only that someone says, oh, Diablo 4 is not going to be an incredible, awesome game, or is complaining about a Warcraft remake or something. So just keep this in mind, my friends. So here you see very interesting data on Call of Duty Mobile. Installs exceeded 150 million. That's amazing. So the game ended the fourth quarter as one of the top 15 grossing games in the US App Stores. Wow. Activision here revenues increased 1.1 year over year, 1.1% to 1.43 billion. So the division had 128 million. The Division, yeah, that's a Ubisoft game. The division of the different segments, yes. So and then you see here Blizzard, Modern Warfare, Candy Crush Saga, operating details, guidance. So a lot of data, so check this out. I'm not going too much here into the detail, but I'm telling you where you can find it. And then let's jump back. So that's Yahoo Finance, so it's a very good page, so I absolutely recommend you this one. So I'm not clicking here. Activision Blizzard proves the skeptics wrong. Here's why. So by Barron's No Fear Friday pre-market recap. So Activision's Uber stock. Okay, so Take-Two drops nearly 10% on quarterly adjusted revenue miss. So an article by Reuters. You see, that's what's going on with Take-Two. This February 6th is correct. So Take-Two Interactive fell nearly 10% after the bell on Thursday, as the video game publisher missed estimates for quarterly adjusted revenue amid competition from big budget titles from rivals like Activision Blizzard and Electronic Arts. The company narrowed its full-year forecast range to 2.80 billion, from 2.80 billion to 2.85 billion. That's the range, yeah. And then the midpoint, of which is below analyst average estimate at 2.85 billion. Activision reported better than expected fourth quarter adjusted revenue on Thursday, riding on the success of its blockbuster title Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The strong launch of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order during the crucial holiday season helped rival Electronic Arts to beat third quarter adjusted revenue. On adjusted basis, Take-Two revenue is up of 888.2 million for the third quarter ended in December 31st, missed analyst average estimate of 922.1 million. And then the net income fell to 163.6 million, or 1.43 per share, from 179.9 million, or 1.57 per share a year earlier. So very interesting, good article by Reuters. Yeah, that's it. I mean, Activision Blizzard is falling, so is it now a purchase? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of the stock Activision, of Take-Two Interactive, sorry. Did I say Activision Blizzard? Don't forget this. So I'm not really a fan of Take-Two Interactive as a stock, so therefore I'm not really looking to purchase it. So Red Dead Redemption, I'm still waiting for a sale on Steam. And GTA, of course, is some sort of a cash cow, I mean, that's for sure. Let's have a very quick look on other gaming stocks where we stand, just for the record. So Nintendo was coming back nicely. Now they were falling with all the Asian stocks together. So maybe that's like, might be interesting moment to purchase. Then we have Electronic Arts. Yeah, they're still also in their uptrend, so nothing bad about this. Then we have Ubisoft. So Ubisoft today 1.90% up, so that's pretty good. So definitely I missed to get into Ubisoft here, so it's not too bad. And then we have Capcom. Capcom also very nice performance. Then we have CD Projekt was falling, but also the upward trend is in order, so it's all fine. Then we have Zynga. Zynga is a bit performing sideways. And then we have Tencent Holdings. So Tencent is definitely, also disclaimer, I have a Tencent Holding. Tencent Holding is definitely also coming back. Had a bad day with all this China market coronavirus issues. So, but they are now, yeah, they are slightly back. So let's see if they can get over the resistant line of 50-51 US dollar. So I'm not checking now the Hong Kong. So of course you have to check the Hong Kong dollar performance. That's more, let's say it has more value to check this chart than of course now in the US dollar. Then we have Nvidia, one of my favorite stocks, also invested, so still coming nicely back. So I don't really know where it will go from here, but they definitely made a nice performance, a nice turnaround. And that's it. That's the Nasdaq. So looks perfect. Alright, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you the next time. Bye bye.